But I tell you what, when you are decisive and you start moving out on your prompts and what you feel you're supposed to do, and you move in action, I'm telling you, that's where provision comes from. It comes when you start moving. When you start getting uncomfortable and you start going forward, provision just starts coming. All right? You got to practice visual money exercises. If you want to see more increase, then you got to see more increase. You got to see more. Watch your money, okay? Watch it, how you talk about it. Be deliberate in it. Money loves attention. Money loves attention, and money loves speed. So money is currency. It's moving all the time. Money loves attention and money loves speed. What you pay attention to grows. So pay attention to your money. Pay attention to where money is going. Where is money going? Who is money going to? Okay? Who is money going to? That's real important. As we're on our divine paths and we're doing our businesses and we're out here on our hustle and we're trying to make our money and get our dollars and our coins, or whatever you call them, trying to get this money together, watch who money is going to. And I'm not talking about the fakers. I'm talking about the real money makers, okay? I'm not talking about people acting like they're making, but who really has it, who you can see it, how they live. They got to have money to do what they do. Like, you're not doing that without money. Okay, you haven't went to 5 countries and you have no money. Okay, there's money showing up from somewhere for that to happen. So I'm saying, where is money going? Who's it going to? Okay, now that's a clue. If it's going their way, that's a clue for how to get the greatness out of you. Then you say, wow, okay, well, maybe I should engage more with people. Well, maybe I should be a happier person. Oh, maybe I should talk to people online a little bit more. Maybe I should share about what I do. They're always sharing about what they do. Those kind of things will help you, okay? Then the next one, you want to post your money goals around you, in your personal space. Put them above your bed, put them on your nightstand, put them where you can just give attention to it, all right? You got to visualize. Put in the new journals. I put those success checks in there because there's a big part of manifesting sales, of manifesting your money goals, cars, homes, all that. So visualize checks for a certain amount of money coming your way. Visualize your bank balance. Visualize big deals being done. Visualize you having contracts. All right. So you just want to start visualizing money coming to you. You want to write checks to yourself and see it. This doesn't ever get old. So you want to make sure that you do that, all right? So I write quarterly checks of what our quarter and what we're going to do in our business for this quarter. And then I take that check and then I go and meditate on the process to get it done. So then I say, okay, I need a sales funnel for this course. Or I need this product to sell this many, to this many customers to make sure this check can manifest. All right. So I do count up the costs. I do know my numbers. And then after I do that part, then I leave the rest to God. Okay. So I do my work and then I leave the rest to God. And then I let the manifestation process happen. Then I trust my gut, my intuition, things happen. I get ideas. I put all those components together and voila, you start meeting all these big money goals. Okay? But there's greatness on the inside of you. And you can have great bank accounts. You can have great deals. You can have great funnels. You can have great sales. But you have to realize there's greatness on the inside of you and recognize greatness in others. The next thing, you got to think like an entrepreneur. Think like an entrepreneur. Think like a great entrepreneur. Be decisive. Start being more specific. Be fast to take action. Indecision always produces confusion. All right? You got to be uncomfortable, like I said, to become profitable. You got to take on the attitude of an entrepreneur, that I'm decisive. You got to decide, you know what, that I am going to make some decisions that make me a little uncomfortable, but I'm going to be decisive and move forward. And your success will make others uncomfortable. So just because they're shrinking back, don't let them pull you back. You have to make sure that when you start showing up decisive, sometimes it makes people uncomfortable. Indecisive people hate people that are decisive. But I tell you what, when you are decisive and you start moving out on your prompts and what you feel you're supposed to do, and you move in action, I'm telling you, that's where provision comes from. It comes when you start moving. When you start getting uncomfortable and you start going forward, provision just starts coming. All right? So you got to do that in your business. You got to think about the appointments you got to do. You have to think about problems you need to solve. You got to think about where you need to be showing up. You got to make sure that you take advantage of opportunities that come your way. There'll be opportunities to solve problems. You want to make sure that you're always keeping a mental note of things that come your way, and that you're writing things down on your notepad throughout the day. You're setting intentions so that you can meet your goals. This is exciting. We're living in one of the most exciting times, even though it doesn't seem like it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But at the same time, I'm telling you, there's a lot of income being released. There's a lot going on. That's why you have to get through. You got to get through the muddy waters, because there's a lot of money being released at this time. There's a lot of money to be made.